but you work in Manhattan. Said you came to be an actor, but maybe you'll start robbing hell. Hey, yo. Diamonds in my mouth. If we ain't talking money, what we talking about? These boys all chasing me, hands out. Keep my fingers fixed on my crown. You'll never take me face down. Diamonds in my.
Good morning, Mom.
Morning, sweetie. Did you sleep well?
Yep.
That's good to hear. Well, I made you some breakfast.
Pancakes and hot cocoa? Thanks, Mom.
No problem, honey.
So good.
Are you ready to go back to school?
Yeah, winter break was super fun, but I'm excited to see my friends again.
I'm so glad you're enjoying it there. You know, you never tell me anything about school. Every time I ask, you change the subject.
Oh, yeah. Well, there isn't much to talk about. You'd be bored.
I'm sure I wouldn't be bored.
It's mostly just studying.
Well, tell me about it.
Oh, would you look at that? I should really get going.
Already?
Yeah, sorry, Mom.
I feel like these weeks have gone by so fast. I miss you so much while you're at school.
I know, I miss you too, but I'll visit you next week, I promise.
All right. Bye, sweetie.
Bye, Mom.
I love you.
Love you too. Whew, that was close. I can't tell her. Not yet.
I guess I never loved you like I love me. I guess I never loved you, and that's okay with me. 'Cause someday I love someone like I love me. But I have to wait a little, and that's okay with me. Okay with me. And that's okay with me. I guess I never loved you like I love me. I guess I never loved you, and that's okay with me. Okay with me. And that's okay with me.
Hey, guys!
Hey Izzy, long time no see.
I know it's only been a few weeks, but I've really missed you guys.
I know, I've missed you too. So, how was everyone's winter break?
Awesome! After a lot of convincing, my parents finally agreed to spend Christmas in the snow. We rented this super nice cabin in the mountains, and we even went skiing, which I loved. Although, my parents only let me go on the kiddie slopes, so I had to sneak out and do the real ones.
Getting in trouble as usual.
You know me.
What about you, Aries?
My family doesn't celebrate Christmas, but I still had a lot of fun spending time with them before I went back to school. My cousins from out of state came down, so it was super fun. But I did have to eat my uncle's food one night, and it was horrible.
What about you, Ash? Well, as usual, my parents bought me tons of presents, but didn't bother to show up. Your parents weren't home for Christmas? No, they were working, as usual. My brother threw a huge party and brought all of his loud friends, so I spent most of Christmas in my room.
You have a brother?
Yeah, but I'd rather not talk about him. He's super annoying. Oh, well, maybe next Christmas you could stay at my house. I'm sure my mom wouldn't mind. Well, that is if you don't tell her you're a dark fairy. Thanks, I appreciate the offer, but it's really okay. I've gotten used to it at this point.
Speaking of Christmas, it looks like the Grinch and her minions are here. Oh look, it's the walking meme and her little friends.
Leave us alone, Hannah.
Seriously, why do you keep bothering us? You follow us around, like, everywhere. Like, that's pretty weird if you ask me. Says the girl wearing cherry earrings.
Yeah, I mean, who likes those? Am I right?
Jack, I thought I told you to just let me talk.
I know, but I was just... Sorry, I'll be quiet now.
Anyways, I don't follow you around. I just see you everywhere. And, you know, you're fun to mess with.
Just ignore her, guys.
My cue, see you around.
That girl is really starting to get on my nerves.
Well, let's not get too worked up. Positive vibes only. That's my motto.
Wait, didn't we have the same class as Hannah?
We're late!
Class? Attention, class. Please quiet down.
Yo, shut up.
Thank you, Miss Ashley. My name is Daisy Green. You can just call me Miss Daisy, and I will be your creature study teacher. I know Mrs. B has already given you an introduction to your creature studies, but it's time for you to officially start. Throughout the years, I will be teaching you about the many creatures in this world and how to care for them.
Lame. I don't want to hear about animals.
I'm so sorry you feel that way, but maybe you will appreciate my lessons when you're wandering around and find yourself next to a hungry dragon. Yes, I teach you how to defend yourself against these creatures too. But we are far from ready to learn about dragons. We're going to start simple. Today, I will be teaching you about majescrals. Majescrals are squirrel-like creatures with antlers and spots all over their body. They like to eat berries, nuts, and leafy vegetables. Majescrals make great pets and can be adorable and helpful companions. When trained, majescrals can even protect you. But before you do any of that, you must earn their trust. Sometimes it takes minutes, sometimes it takes months to get your majescral to trust you. Do be careful, because if a majescral doesn't trust you, they could bite, and it hurts. Your majescral must go with you everywhere, including your classes. At the end of the day, if your assignment goes well, you may keep your majescral as a pet, if you wish. Oh, and one more thing. You may not, under any circumstances, put Nevernian near your majescral. Trust me, you do not want to know what happens when they're near it. Well, without further ado, let's get started.
Oh, hi little guy. My name is Izzy. What's yours?
Oh, he doesn't have a name yet. None of these majescrals do.
I'll call you Mochi. We're gonna be best friends, Mochi.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Miss Isabel. Remember, you only get to keep him if your assignment goes well.
Yeah, I know. You're so cute. Yes, you are. Hi. I'm not much of an animal person, but, I'll make sure to take care of you. Oh, what's it doing? I think it's purring. They can do that? I guess so. What does that mean? I think it means she likes you. Oh.
Oh wow, your magistral is purring. That was fast. You must be an animal person.
Oh, no, I'm not.
It's nothing to be ashamed of, dear. In fact, you should be proud.
Okay.
Miss Daisy, I think there's something wrong with my majescro.
What is it, Miss Hannah?
Keeps making this weird face.
Oh, it looks like it's upset.
Get it to not be upset.
I'm afraid that's not how it works.
Hey, squirrel thing, please be happy. I need to pass this assignment. Ow! It bit me!
Oh dear.
Ow! It hurts. Bad squirrel, bad.
Maybe you should try to be more gentle with it. I think it senses anger.
Shut
Up, Zach.
Miss Hannah, I'm gonna need you to calm down.
I'm not going to calm down. Laugh at me. This is not funny. Something wrong with this thing. Get me a new one.
Okay, I'll get you a new one. Just please calm down.
Ugh, I hate animals.
Okay, well, now that we have everything sorted, I think that is it for this class. Take your magiscrals with you and come back here at the end of the day. Class dismissed.
Well, that was quite the show. I know, right? So, what are we supposed to do with these things? I guess just take them with us. Alright. What's our next class? Oh, history, my favorite. Oh, good. Maybe I can try to help you with your magic while we're there.
Hello, class. Today in history, we will be learning about the Warm War. Can anyone tell me what that is? Miss Hannah.
War was when dragons started attacking the Fire Kingdom.
Very good. Now, when did the Warm War take place? Miss Isabel.
1341 to 1344.
Good as always, Miss Isabel. Now, as most people know, dragons are very powerful and very dangerous. They're easier to fight off now with the right resources. But back then, it was very hard for fairies to defend themselves. The war was painful. Many lives were lost. Just when the fire fairies were about to give up, they came up with a spell to keep the dragons out. This spell It's called the protection bubble. When done correctly, it places a bubble around a selected area and makes it nearly impossible for the enemies to get in.
Psst. Hey, Blondie.
What?
I've studied this spell before, and I've actually been able to do it.
Really?
Yeah. Of course, I can't make something big enough to protect a whole kingdom, but I can make it surround an object. I have used it to keep my brother out of my journal.
Do you think you can teach me how to do it?
I don't know. It's pretty complicated. I can try.
Girls, care to tell me what you're whispering about?
Nothing. Sorry, Mrs. B.
As I was saying.
We'll talk about this later.
Alright, hey guys and gals, I'm Mr. Williams, but you can call me Billy, and I will be your PE teacher today. Today we're going to be running some laps and stretching our wings. Go ahead and warm up. We'll start in a few minutes.
I hate PE. Yeah, it's not my favorite, but it's good to get some exercise. I hate exercising. You know, complaining's not gonna get you out of PE. Whatever. Oh, I just realized my Magisk Girl's in my backpack, but I can't run with that. Do you think it'd be okay if I left her unattended?
Yeah, it should be fine. Mine's in my backpack too. Hi, Mochi. Oh, you're probably hungry, aren't you? Here, want some carrots?
Oh, it probably won't eat that.
Why not?
They like berries, nuts, and leafy vegetables. What?
Nothing. I just never pictured you as an animal person.
I'm not. I just pay attention in class.
Oh, I see.
I think I have a couple blueberries you can give him.
Oh, thanks. You should probably feed yours too.
Here. They're not in season, but they're still good. Ah, Blondie, it's doing that thing again.
What? No fair! Mine hasn't purred yet.
Anyway, we should probably start stretching. So, an important thing to casting spells is not only making sure you understand and say it right, but it's to have a good body in mind. You have to train your body and make sure you're in good shape, and you have to have a clear mind. Never try to cast spells while you're stressed, scared, sad, or angry. It never goes well. Now, there might come a time where you have to cast a spell where you're not completely calm. When that happens, try your best not to think about it and concentrate on the spell. Concentrate on your mind, body, and balance. What? Ah!
Hey, Izzy, you doing okay down there?
What do you want?
Relax, I'm just checking up on my friend. And what's your name even?
Ash.
I just wanted to wish you luck. I know you can't run very well.
I can run.
Really?
Yeah, and I bet better than you.
Aren't we confident? Well then, I don't think you'll have a problem racing me.
What?
Yeah, if you're so good, why don't you race me? First 1 to 10 laps before the timer runs out wins. Oh, I'm sorry, you want some sort of prize, don't you? Vince gets to have the loser buy them lunch. What do you say?
Well...
What, scared of losing?
She'll do it. What?
Fabulous, see you on the track.
What are you doing? I can't run.
Well, you can at least try.
But I'm gonna lose, and then I'll have to buy her lunch. She's gonna humiliate me.
She would have humiliated you if you said no too, so you might as well give it a try.
Fine. But if this becomes another meme, I'm blaming you.
On your mark, get set, go.
Remember, you have to be in a good shape for your spells to work.
Ash! Wait up!
1. And 10.
I think I just died.
You didn't even do that many laps.
I know, but it was horrible.
Aye.
Wow, what a workout. Are you alright?
Fine, just fine.
Oh, I think you owe me lunch.
Or you could just let it go.
A deal's a deal. And if she didn't want to lose, she shouldn't have agreed to it.
Alright, now it's time for you to stretch your wings. Fly around, do some laps, I don't really care. I need coffee.
Ash!
Yeah? I'm scared to fly. What if I go crazy and crash again? You'll be fine. Whoa! How is she so perfect at literally everything she does?
Hannah is far from perfect.
Yeah, right. She's pretty, athletic, smart, she has cool wings, she's rich, she's good at magic. Must I go on? That may be, but when it comes to people, she's a real jerk. I think that's her intention. Whoa! Ah! Ow.
That was an accident.
Ash, a little help? Oh, sorry. So, if you look here, you can see that their hand is actually moving counterclockwise. Oh! And you can see that they're using their strength in their chest rather than their stomach.
Hey gang, what are you guys up to?
Ash is helping me learn a spell.
Really?
Ooh, a protection bubble. Ambitious. I like it.
Yes, and that's why we need to concentrate, so can you please be quiet?
Oh, right, totally.
So,
Did you hear the new Angelina Jackson song?
yeah, it was so good.
Oh my gosh, I love Angelina Jackson.
Her songs are so unique.
I went to one of her concerts last year.
Lucky! I love her hair.
I made her my wallpaper. You think I could pull off hair like that?
Probably not.
Yeah, you're right.
Guys! Can we please focus?
Right, yeah, sorry.
So,
Hey, Izzy.
you've got to be kidding me.
What are you doing here? Making sure Izzy didn't forget about our deal. What deal?
Oh no, don't tell me you made a deal with her. Never make deals with Rumpelstiltskin.
Who the heck is Rumpelstiltskin?
You know, the guy from the fairy tale? With the gold and the... Nobody? Never mind.
Anyways, Izzy here made a deal with me, and whoever won got to have the loser buy them lunch. And I think you know who won.
Just take my money and buy whatever you want.
Oh, thanks. That's super generous of you. Attention, everyone.
Oh no.
Hi, I just want to let you know how kind my friend is. She was generous enough to give me money to buy my lunch. Isn't that sweet? Well, of course, that was after she lost a bet to me because she couldn't run, but still sweet.
Hey, isn't that the walking meme?
Would you look at that? It is. Hey, don't laugh at her. It's not her fault she can't run. Or fly. Or do magic. Or anything for that matter.
Hey, back off.
Oh look, your little friend's standing up for you. How cute. Anyways, thank you for the money.
Yeah, thanks for the money, loser. We're gonna buy lunch now with your loser money, but I hope it doesn't have cooties. What?
What did I say?
Sorry.
Enjoy
Your
your...
lunch, Izzy.
Hey, shut up! So what if she lost a bet? It's none of your business. So stop being immature and go back to whatever it was you were doing. Thanks. It's no problem. People like her just get on my nerves.
Hey, positive vibes, guys.
Anyways, Angelina Jackson's new album is to die for.
Right? Fairy of Love is my ringtone. And the album cover is my other wallpaper.
Okay, maybe you like her a little too much.
No one can like Angelina Jackson too much.
Okay, all you have to do is hit the dummy. What could go wrong? Very much could go wrong, Ash. I've messed up simple spells. How am I gonna handle an offensive one? Just remember what I've taught you, okay? Okay, I'll go first to demonstrate. Repulso! See? That wasn't so hard. Remember, breathe. Focus on the spell. Remember your favorite people in history using this spell. Repulso! Ouch. Oh my gosh! Ash, are you okay? I'm so sorry. I'm fine. Hey, It worked. It worked? It worked! Woohoo! Maybe work on your aim a bit, but you did it. Yes, I can't believe it worked.
You seeing this?
I'm seeing it.
I can't believe she actually did it.
Yeah, she's getting good.
Shut up.
Up, Zach. Repulso.
Ow! Who did that?
I think it was Izzy. I heard her say she was gonna prank you earlier.
What? That's not true. I've had about enough of your shenanigans. F. If you pose only like this one more time, I'm giving you detention. But... It says we need tree glue? Tri glue? Yeah. Here.
Excuse me, Mr. Chang?
Yes, Miss Emma.
I think we're missing the garlic cloves.
Oh, let me get that for you too. Here you go.
Thanks.
Okay, now some sugar. You sure that was sugar? I'm sure.
What did you do?
It was an accident, I swear!
Of course it was you girls. I should have expected nothing less from the two of you. F!
Spider!
Ah!
Miss Isabel,
Huh?
what is the meaning of this?
I didn't write that, I swear.
That's it. Detention after school.
I can't believe I got detention. I've never gotten in trouble before. My mom was gonna kill me. Yeah. Wait. You've never gotten in trouble? No. Not even like a timeout or anything? Nope. Wow, you really are good at your shoes. Hey! I can't believe Hannah's behind this all. Did she have nothing else better to do than to mess with you? That's what it seems like. I hate her so much. Hate is a strong word. I mean, it's not like she's done anything to you. No, but she's rude, you know? And she reminds me of someone. Who? Doesn't matter. Ah, what? Mochi's moving around a lot in my bag. Maybe he's hungry. Mochi? Whoa, what happened? I don't know. Ow! What's gotten into you? Wait, Mochi, come back! Ow! Sorry!
Oh, girls, what's the matter?
It's Mochi. Something happened. He's running around biting people.
Oh no. Isabel, do you by chance have Navernian on you?
No, I don't think so.
If Navernian was around him, then... Oh no, this is bad.
Mrs. B!
Oh my, Martha, what happened?
This crazy animal started attacking me!
Oh, this is worse than I thought. Do you know where it went?
It went that way, I believe. Thanks for helping me up. Children these days.
Mochi!
Keep your distance, Isabel. My desk girls that come across Navernian are very dangerous. I'm gonna take it to my office. I have something that'll calm it down. Easy, buddy.
Ow. How did this happen? I don't remember having Navernian. Hannah. What did you do?
What are you talking about?
Izzy's Majestical started acting crazy.
I didn't have anything to do with that.
I know it was you.
Fine, maybe I put a little bit of Nerveridian in Izzy's backpack.
Ugh, I am so sick of your games.
You relax, it was just a joke.
It's not funny. This whole day you've been messing with us, and I am sick of it. Two can play at this game.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Ash, look! Mochi's back to normal. Ash? We're getting revenge. What? Ash! Hey, wait!
Hey, what are you guys up to?
I don't know. Ash is being weird.
How so?
She just walked away and said, "We're getting revenge."
Revenge? This ought to be good.
Ash! What? What's going on? You're being weird. I already told you, I'm getting revenge.
Revenge? On who?
Hannah.
Oh, I've been waiting to get revenge on her for weeks. So, what are you thinking? Whoopee cushions? Water balloons? I've got a ton of those.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. Revenge is not a good idea.
Yeah. Why is that?
Hello? This is how every supervillain story starts. They want revenge, and then they want the world.
I'm not a supervillain.
That's what you think.
Come on, Ash. I know you're angry, but revenge is never a good idea. Look, it's not like I'm gonna kill her or something. I'm just giving her a taste of her own medicine. She deserves it. Maybe, but still.
Remember, positive vibes, guys.
Look, do what you want, but I don't think it's a good idea. You don't have to join me, but I'm doing it.
I gotta see.
Sky! Get back here! We should probably follow them, right?
Yeah. Okay, we gotta be stealthy. Don't draw too much attention to ourselves. So, I'm thinking we...
What in the world?
Ha!
Take that, you bully.
Oh no.
What are you doing?
What you get for messing with us. We're awesome. Yeah. We're awesome. Yeah. We're awesome. Yeah.
Okay, time to go.
Hey, let go of me, Aries.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Remember, positive vibes, Ash.
Ash, where are you going? Class. What? Ash! Ash! What? I don't know what you're gonna do, but I don't like this. I'm not gonna do anything. Just go make your cupcakes. Alright.
Hannah, I need help over here.
Coming. Guys, my cupcakes are done.
Ooh, can't wait to taste them.
What is it?
Nothing. It's great. I feel sick.
Ew,
Oh,
unfortunate.
What the heck, Zach?
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
You have at least aimed away from me. Oh, it's in my hair. What now? Again? What is happening? It's the same recipe.
Ha! Hannah's covered in barf.
This is disgusting. Can I take a shower, please?
Yeah, sure.
Perfect.
Ugh, gross. Ah! Oh my gosh, what happened? This is bad. This is very, very bad. What can I do?
Oh my.
Don't you dare.
Whoa, Hannah! What happened to your hair?
It's a new look. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh. Why didn't I think of that?
Well, at least they think it's cool.
I don't care. Find out who did this. Now.
Hey, can you give this to Hannah? I have stuff to do.
Sure. Yo, Hannah, someone wanted me to give this to you.
Oh, thanks. Who's it from?
I don't know, some girl.
Okay. I love sandwiches. Ah! Hot. Get me some milk.
Ah, okay.
I hate spicy food.
Exasperous.
I feel tired all of a sudden. I need to stay awake.
But sleep.
Sounds so good right now.
Can anyone tell me what 3x plus 14 equals? How about Miss Hannah? Miss Hannah,
What?
how dare you fall asleep in my class?
I wasn't sleeping.
I expected better from you.
It will never happen again.
It better not. As I was saying,
Ah! My outfit. So anyways, then I was like, no, I don't want to hang out with you. And then he was like,
Amphibio.
oh, I'm mad. And then I was like, you need to chill.
Hannah?
Don't interrupt me. Anyway, I told him I was too busy, and then he was weird anyway. So,
Hannah,
ugh, what?
you might want to look at yourself.
Ah! I'm green, I'm green! Ah! Who did this to me? Show yourself. Don't laugh at me. Someone help me.
This is bad.
Ugh, what do I do? I have a reputation to uphold here. We need to find out who did this. Guys, any idea?
Okay, here are our top suspects. There's Jacob. You embarrassed him in front of his crush last week. There's Katie. You ruined her outfit. There's Kyle, Katie's brother, so he'd most likely be mad at you too. There's Izzy. Pretty self-explanatory, but I don't know if she has the guts to pull off this kind of stuff. There's Zoe.
How many suspects are there?
Listen, girl, I love you, but you do have a lot of enemies.
Ugh.
Oh, and there's this Ashley girl.
Ashley. She did say something weird earlier.
What?
Two can play this game.
Do you think it could be her?
I don't know.
Oh, and there's Amber, of course.
Ugh, her. She does love messing with me. I don't know. We can figure it out later. Right now, I have a name to clear.
Hey, Ash, wait up. Yeah? You gotta see this. Someone's been posting embarrassing pictures of Hannah, and they're going viral. Oh, yeah, that was me. What? Okay, don't you think you're taking this a little too far? No, this is what you did to you. Well, yeah, but... What is it? It's Hannah. She's live right now on Talk Talk.
Hey guys, it's me, Hannah. Now, I know there's been some rumors floating around about me, and I know you think it's funny, but I'd really appreciate it if you stopped. There's this person that thought it would be funny to mess with me all day, and then they post pictures without my permission. And I haven't done anything to them. And it's just been really hard for me.
Is she serious?
And please, have a heart and stop sharing those pictures. I love you guys. Bye.
Ugh, I can't believe her. Well, you didn't expect her to do nothing, did you? No.
Ow! It's you! You're the one who's been posting the pictures. You're the one who's been messing with me.
Maybe.
Ugh, I can't believe you.
You've messed with the wrong person.
Ugh,
Ow! Ugh! Repulso!
ow!
What is going on here?
She hit me.
Is that true? Well, I didn't hit her, I just pushed her back. This is unacceptable behavior, Miss Ashley. I expect better from you in the future. Detention. Ugh, whatever.
Okay, class. School is over, which means it's time for me to see if you passed. Mr. Zach? Good job! Your my desk girl trusts you. Miss Hannah? Oh, it doesn't look like he likes you very much. I'm sorry, you have failed.
What? I've never failed an assignment before. My parents are gonna kill me.
Miss Isabel? Good job. It looks like he trusts you. But I'm afraid after that Navernian incident, I could not let you pass. I'm sorry.
Miss Daisy? If I may, it wasn't her fault. One of the students put Navernian in her backpack. Izzy had no idea.
Very well. Miss Isabel, you have passed. For now.
Yay! I passed! I get to keep you, Mochi!
Wonderful job. She really likes you. But of course, I already suspected that. So, would you like to keep her?
I don't know.
Just so you know, Magic Girls are powerful protectors and anything but cute.
Hey guys, how'd your test go?
We passed, and I got to keep this little guy. What about you guys?
We passed, but we decided not to keep them. I'm just trying to focus on schoolwork right now.
Yeah, and I'm more of a reptile kind of gal.
What about you, Ash? Did you decide to keep yours?
Yeah, I did. Really? Yeah, you know, I thought she might come in handy in case I need help or whatever.
Are you going soft on us, Ash?
What? No. There's nothing soft about my Jess girls. They're powerful protectors. Look at her face. Does this look soft to you?
Yes.
What are you gonna name her? I was thinking maybe Luna. Ooh, what a cute name. It suits her. Well, anyway, we gotta go now. See you later.
Wait, where are you going?
We gotta go to detention.
What?
Yeah. See ya. Bye.
Never a dull moment with those two.
Nope.
I guess I never loved you like I love me. I guess I never loved you, and that's okay with me. 'Cause someday I'll love someone like I love me. Might have to wait a little, and that's okay with me. Okay, 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 okay with me. Okay, okay, okay,
Thank you, Miss Ashley. Thank you, Miss Ashley.
I need to sort out this voice.
My name is Daisy Green. Class. Class.
My Jess girls make great.
My Jess girls they could bite, and it hurts.
Why do I sound like Mickey Mouse?
Yeah, thanks for the money, loser. We're gonna buy lunch now with your loser money, but I hope it doesn't have cooties. What?
You know, sure, I'll use that.